What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing tonight? All right, so we've already got our fluorescent lights on, and we are going to see how this Invincible figure looks. I really enjoy the Invincible series. They have done so well with the series. And let's see how well Diamond Select did with this action figure. All right, so let's get right into it. This package was destroyed. I got this for like 11 bucks in a big lot after splitting it. And one of those figures was like a $45 big NECA Predator. So if I split the 5 figures I got, it was like $11 a piece. Just the one Predator figure was gonna spend, you were like, even a good deal would have been like 30 bucks, like a really good deal. So the fact that I got all of them for like 11 bucks, I was cool with it. If you really want the honest opinion, I spent like 5 bucks on this, but I don't want to do that to Diamond Select. They can't make no money at that price. So let's get right into it, guys. Here we go. Let's check it out. So the paint looks good. I'm not seeing anything else in the box. If for the people in the back want to read, here you go. You can pause right here. You guys could look at the package. It is a nice box. If we would have, if I would have gotten this in a nice box, I probably wouldn't have opened it. But here we are with the messed up box. So this is glowing, this package. I'm going to leave this right here just because I know that's going to be really cool looking. So, oh, cool. I didn't even see the chunk of concrete we've got down here. Nice. All right. So this is a really cool looking figure. Let's pull him right. Oh, he feels nice. Got a good weight to him. He's not hollow, which I hate when you have a hollow figure. Good flight stand. For you NECA fans, this baseball is too tiny. It is like, it's badly painted too, to be honest. But for you NECA fans, this would work in the background if you wanted to set your guys up, you know. You know, NECA, whatever. We got a little ball here. They messed up on the scale of the baseball. The baseball is really small compared to the hand. Yeah, that they could have done better with that. That's okay though. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. Let's set up his, I think that, I wish this was a flight stand instead of, oh yes. Okay, so you could, this is a really cool design. I like that. So you could set Mark on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry, Invincible. You could set him on the ground and have him throw the baseball. That's cool. 4 extra hands, really cool. Comes with a baseball mitt hand. This is the main thing for your character, especially shelf decor. This flight stand seems, ooh. Yeah, this thing snaps into place, guys. It is not a bad design. Look at that. It's got a nice, strong clicking mechanism. I mean, look at that. Just, that's one joint holding it up. Let's go ahead and snap that into place. I am a big fan of that. They did really good. Let's see if we can get this perfectly set up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. Nope. Oh, come on. Let's see. There we go. So it looks like you're going to have a little bit of trouble getting them to stand. Here, maybe we can go on an angle. Angle it like that. Oh, we almost lost the baseball. But you can get them like this. Twist it like that. Oh, come on. I was hoping. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this thing, it's finicky. It is finicky, guys. But again, at least it holds. Let's see if I can actually get it to hold him though. Uh-oh. The base isn't wide enough. And High is coming back strong for the win. So, okay, wait. The bottom is too weak. Okay, so let's snap this around. Let's see if I can We're gonna play the system. Oh no! Okay, guys. So this part is nice. The base is so small that it can't hold his ass up. By the gods, that is really, really dumb. Bad design. Okay, wait. Does this snap into the base? Can this snap onto the base? Okay, so I guess he can hold this. You can put it in his hand. So let's go ahead and snap these hands out. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, I don't want to lose any of these. That's cool. Let's see if we can get this figured out. So all the hands, that's nice that he has the extra hands. And we're going to go ahead and check the joints out in a minute. I was able to pop that hand out. Look out for paint chips. Don't want to get those in your eyes. I did just get some paint chips there. Getting quite a few paint chips, actually. Keep that out of my face, that's for sure. This wrist moves really good. Wow, even though there's a bunch of paint chipping in there. Yeesh, kebab. Check the other one, see if I get more paint chips. I am getting paint chips all over from this, guys. That's no bueno. Let's see, is there... Okay, the elbows move great. It would be nice for double joints, but it's not bad. Let's see how the shoulder moves. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this off. This, obviously, does not hold up Mark that well, but it can hold the baseball. Yay! But let's go ahead. Look at his shoulders. Not bad. That's as far as the shoulder goes. This dude's not winning any flexibility competitions, and his shoulder is also kind of weird shaped. If I turn this upside down, I'll punch you. This looks so bad. He's going to get you. He's going to punch you. There you go. You can kind of get him in a punching position. Yeah. There we go. All right, so you can play with this shoulder. You can get him on an upward angle. You do got to play with it a little bit, but it works. It works. I'm surprised I was able to get that. Both sides can do that as well. More paint chipping. Yeah, seriously, watch out, guys, if you're opening one of these. I know it's a 5-year-old figure, but nonetheless, watch out for paint chips. Neck movement, not so great, to be honest. I mean, I've seen worse, but I've also seen better. I want to see. You can get him looking up a little bit at least. If you had Omni-Man above him, he wouldn't be able to look up. Probably because he's too busy getting pummeled into the ground. All right, so arms move great. Let's check the abdomen. Nice. The abdomen's actually quite nice. It's got the maneuverability here, and it's nice and hidden. That's actually a very well done abdomen. Look at that movement out of the back, too. That is a very well done abdomen. Even when you pull him back, it is very hidden. That is one of the best abdomens I've seen on an action figure in a while. Very cool. All right, so let's check out the legs. This is the part where they're a little, they're not exactly like the other companies. They work, but I have seen these break. Not in person, just in a few review videos. People say to watch out for them. I have not had any of mine break, but I can definitely see where these could get broke. Yeah, still a very cool figure. Let's see the legs. More movement than I thought we were going to get. Nice L bend at least, so you could definitely get him in a running position. You can get him in a good kicking position. Well, that's not the greatest kicking position, but let me see if I can. There we go. That angle looks pretty sloppy. But there we go. We can get him in a good kicking position. There we go. Not too shabby. All right. So far, every joint works as intended. I just need to check the ankles, which, oh, look at that paint mushing. All right, so this side, almost perfect. No problems here. Just a little bit right here. Pull that off so I don't let TK, my son, play with it and get crap in his eyes. All right. So that ankle moves good. This ankle is bunched up. Look at that paint smear. So what can I do about that? Can I like trim that where it's not gonna...
But it's a mystery, and I don't like mysteries. Give me a bellyache, and I got a beauty right now.
Oh, wow, that is a lot. Let me see if I can trim that at least. Yeah, well, I'll have to go over that with some paint. But there we go. I still got to trim a little more. Gosh. So there's a quality control issue right there. That's probably why I got this guy so cheap. And then once I trim this down a little, I'll hit it with a sander. Piece of sandpaper if I have, not a sander, blow his leg off. But yeah, that's what I'll have to do. That's almost perfect. Let's see if I can get this without nipping my own finger. There we go. All right, so just because I had a quality control issue, that's moving much better. Look at that. That is nice. Nice. And then so you guys can see, this side is like perfect. And then right here, you still see right there, it flailed out on the other side, which happens. But I'm happy with that. All I got to do is put a little bit of paint there, and it's not getting rubbed at all. I'll sand it down, rough it up a little bit, and then add a little blue paint. Won't even be a problem. I might make this a bloody figure just because. That's what I do in my Warhammer figures when I'm painting my Warhammer. If you're speed painting, who wants to paint 100 skeletons, you paint them really fast, and then wherever you see mistakes, you just smear a little blood over, and you end up with nice figures that have a good amount of character. And then when you take your time, you don't have to use too much blood when you take your time and you paint it right. But nonetheless, yeah. So I had a quality control issue. I really like this figure, even though this guy is awesome looking on the shelf. He's going on my shelf. I am going to put him right here. And I suppose, wait, let me see. Can I put the baseball in his hand? If this baseball will fit in his hand, I would be really happy. Oh, no. Did I just kill a finger? Did Mark's finger? Oh, my gosh. Look at his fingers. Okay, guys. Quality control. Bad. I killed his pinky. Oh, my gosh. Look at it. It's terribly... He's got skeleton fingers. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him holding his ball. All right. He can hold his ball, but that is going to pop right out. So we're not going to do that. Amazing. We're going to take skeleton hand out. And we're going to put the bald fist up back in. Because that's his right hand. Actually, let's do the spear hand. Let's go ahead. There's so much paint coming off of this figure. We're going to go ahead and snap in the spear hand. Again, watch out for the paint chipping, guys. There's a lot on my table right now. It's all on my fingers. Wouldn't want to touch your eye right now. Can I get him on his head? Okay. There we go. That's how he's going on my shelf right now. I really do like this figure. I think what you could do, you could just glue this base down, put some sticky tape, auto sticky tape down, the two-sided tape, and then that would hold. I do believe I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to stand him up against the wall with the base. And so he will be looking out like this, laying up against the wall, and I'm okay with that. So let's try to flatten that up, and then that will fit right up against the wall. That's my plan. Just like that. Boom. That's nice and flat. To the edge of the base of the wall will be right here going up. Let's see if we can get him set up in there. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot. He is actually standing there right now. I actually got him balanced. Okay. So I'm going to leave him just like that. But let's check the black light, guys. It looks like he glows. So let's figure that out right now. Remember, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Boop. Oh, okay, so like I said, this looked cool. It's glowing. It's got that reflection to it. I love that. The base is glowing. It looks like he's not glowing at all. I'm going to turn him so you can see his eyes. They're not glowing. Well, that's too bad. The yellow might have a reflection. Actually, it does look like his yellow is reflecting. Okay, so his face, I mean, he is out of the light. It's not too bad. His yellow is reflecting along with the blue just a little. Very, very lightly. So he is fluorescent. Oh, and he's going down apparently. He is slightly fluorescent. Not bad. Cool. That adds some value in my opinion. But let's go ahead and put the lights back on. And let's put him on my shelf. I am happy with that. Cool. Nice. We got Invincible up in there. Cool. Alright guys, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate you. Tyrant Toys out.